She's an artist.
Thank you so much. I want to thank Nick Drashner, who wrote the music for that and did a lot of the sound. And he did a really great job tuning Miku's voice at the end. The Mina no Koe is Miku's voice, and he doesn't speak Japanese, so it took many attempts, but I think he did a great job. So this trailer is going to be live on my website in about 30 minutes, whenever the panel is over. And then tonight, I'm going to upload it to Niku Niku Doga and onto YouTube, so you can share it, watch it again, please do. And hopefully I'll get it uploaded tonight. I have to get on a plane in a few hours, so we'll see how the upload speed is at our hotel, which isn't so great. And when I first started this film, I was thinking I was going to make like a PBS style. Well, when I wrote the grant, don't tell anyone I said this, but when you write grant proposals, you're kind of like, this is what I think I'm going to do. But I thought I was going to make like a PBS style TV, informational documentary, something like that. But the more I learned about the Miku community and the Vocaloid community, I realized that the people I was interviewing and the people I was meeting were just like me, right? They're artists, they're musicians, they're illustrators, they like to dance, they sometimes, create their own dances, they build websites, they blog, and that it really made sense for me to try and make a film that circulates the same way that the Miku community does. So rather than try and make this stuffy PBS-style documentary, I really hope somebody someday makes that documentary. I'm happy to help them get funding to do it. But I realized that it made sense for me to make movies the same way the fans do, right? To make it collaborative, to make it online, to make it Creative Commons license. So for example, the trailer, you guys can use the music for the film. We're going to upload that. You can use Miku's voice that we use. Go ahead, feel free to remix it all you want. The interviews of people speaking are a little bit harder because of legal reasons. Again, a whole section of the film will be about my meetings with my legal team about making the film. Unfortunately. But I've interviewed about 50 people, and I'm still interviewing people. I have about 100 hours of footage that I've created, and more to do. Samantha and Tammy, you guys were interviewed. I think there's some other people I interviewed here today. Dave, are you here? He's a scholar who writes about Miku. Dave, oh, there you are. Hey, Dave. Danny, too, the other night. So there are even people here, and those of you who I don't know are here, please come talk to me afterwards. But I wanted the films to be short and circulate online so that when my website is fully done and when all the films are done, you'll click on one of the words you see in the trailer, and then you'll see a short 5-minute film about those ideas, right? So if you're curious about how she's an icon of creativity, you can go to that film. If you're curious about how she's a bottom-up business model, you can go to that film. So I'm going to make I'm in the process of making between 10 and 12 films about this. So on Monday, when I get back to San Diego, when I get off the plane, I'm going right back to work on the one about how she's a social media platform. So that's what I'll be working on. And I'll release 2 films in December, and then roughly 1 a month after that, depending upon how busy and crazy I get and my teaching load. I keep asking my university, I'm like, give me time, I don't want to have to teach, I want to make my documentary. So you can write UCSD and tell them.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watch it. You know, it's like, I met Tala, it was like December, right? Then she came to the Krypton office, then I got a mail like, I'm from like University San Diego, and I'm a professor, I want to have an interview with like Krypton Future Media CEO. Then after that, the CEO told me like, the professor is coming. Professor is coming from the United States to have an interview with me. Then you have to be translator. Then I was like, the professor, you know. But she is kind of, you know. So I was really glad, like we actually having great interview with Hiroyuki, and one of the voice come from the trailer, actually the Hiroyuki's one, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have the Hiroyuki part, I mean like Krypton's part as well. So I'm really looking forward to watch it. Yeah. Thank you. So actually, we talk really fast.
Oh yeah, so next up we're going to show another video. This is exclusive. A lot of the stuff that we're showing you guys today isn't on the internet and probably won't be on the internet for a little while. So it's exclusive. Some of the content that we'll see later was made specifically for New York Comic Con. So
okay.